Hey guys, it's Head Your Sports Analysis here, back again with another video, and today I will be going over the San Francisco 49ers 2020 season schedule, and I will be breaking it down, making my predictions, and telling you what I think is going to happen in the 2020 season for the San Francisco 49ers. Let's get started. So first, week 1, they will be playing the Arizona Cardinals. Now, the Cardinals have given the 49ers some problems last year, as there were 2 close games against the Cardinals, and the 49ers pulled out at the end, did end up winning both games against them because they're in the same division. I think that this year there will be a change, and I think that week 1, Kyler Murray, DeAndre Hopkins, and the Arizona Cardinals will come out guns blazing week 1 and actually beat the 49ers in week 1, making them start off the season 0-1. Week 2, the San Francisco 49ers are playing the New York Jets, and this game I think should be a pretty easy game for the 49ers against Sam Darnold, Le'Veon Bell, and I think that they should easily win this game and have no issues, but they will start off their season 1-1. Week 3 is against the New York Giants at New York, so they will be playing both the New York teams in back-to-back weeks, weeks 2 and 3, so not a lot of strain, not a lot of flights, even though they are both away games. The San Francisco 49ers, again, I think will have enough time to recover and have enough time to come back and easily win this game against the Giants. The Giants have Daniel Jones, Saquon Barkley, but I think that should not be a problem. They should still be able to win with their young and deadly defense. Week 4 is a home game, Sunday Night Football against the Philadelphia Eagles, and this game, again, I think that the 49ers will have no problems against the Philadelphia Eagles, and they should be able to ride the tide from both New York games and win this one too in primetime sports. Week 5 for the San Francisco 49ers is against Tua Tagovailoa and the Miami Dolphins at home. I think this game should be a pretty good one for us fans to watch, but I still think the 49ers will come out on top, making their record 4-1. Week 6 for the San Francisco 49ers is against the LA Rams. Now, the 49ers last season had some pretty good games against the Rams, pretty good for us fans to watch, and pretty good games for them. The first game, they had absolutely demolished that Rams offense, and the defense led by defensive coordinator Robert Saleh had great scheming and really shut them down, stopping them on multiple 4th-and-1s. This time, I think that this defense will be able to manhandle Jared Goff and the LA Rams offense once again, and they'll be able to win the game. Week 7 brings on New England. Well, New England obviously not as powerful as they were last year with the greatest quarterback we have ever seen, Tom Brady. But I think that New England Patriots defense will really tire out the 49ers. At the end of the day, I think the 49ers will pull off the win in Foxborough, but I still think that they'll be very tired from that game and it'll affect them deeply. Week 8 is at Seattle. Now, this is where I think that the 49ers will take a loss. This is because the 49ers would have been very tired from the last week against that menacing Patriots defense. I think that this will slow them down, and this will allow Seattle to pull off a win at home in Seattle, especially with the rivalry between San Francisco and Seattle dating back to 2013. I think that this should be a very great game for fans, but a very strenuous game for the 49ers, and this will lead to a loss. Week 9 is at home against the Green Bay Packers, Thursday Night Football. I think that this should be no issue for the 49ers, as they have manhandled the Green Bay Packers every time they met last year. Even in the NFC Championship, absolutely demolished them, and I think that the Green Bay Packers really haven't made big advancements this offseason, as they were supposed to pick up a wide receiver option for Aaron Rodgers, add weapons for him to help them get farther than they were last year and this time make the Super Bowl, but instead they picked up Jordan Love. I think that they haven't made a lot of advancements, so this will help the 49ers pull off a very, very easy win at home. Week 10 brings on the New Orleans Saints. This is going to be a very tough game at the Superdome in Louisiana, but I still think San Francisco will ride the tide from the Green Bay game. They will ride that momentum into the Superdome, and they will be able to pull off a win against the New Orleans Saints. Now this brings them to an 8-2 record and puts them in great contention for the playoffs. Week 12 sends them to LA for a game against the Rams. I think this game, like the last, should be a pretty easy game for the 49ers. I think that even though LA will bring some more, as they had already played the Niners, the 49ers defense should be able to handle it, again, with their scheming and with their playmaking. Week 13 brings a game back home against the Buffalo Bills on Monday Night Football. I think that the Buffalo Bills are a great team, young guys like Josh Allen, great quarterback, but I still think that they are no match for this San Francisco defense, and the San Francisco 49ers at home should be able to cruise through a win. Week 14 brings the 49ers back at home against the Washington Redskins. Again, I think that they should easily be able to win this game, no problem. Last year they shut the Redskins out 6-0, and I think that with no rain potentially this year they'll be able to build on that and have a better win than they did last year. Week 15 sends the 49ers to Dallas on Sunday Night Football against the Dallas Cowboys. Now, the Cowboys have had some good advancements this offseason, nearing a contract with Dak Prescott, which I think they will bring back, and signing backup quarterback Andy Dalton, and some great draft picks, drafting wide receivers, and many other pretty good draft picks this year. I think the main aspect of this game is going to be the defense of the 49ers versus the offense of the Cowboys. I think they have a great offensive line, Dallas, and they really know how to protect their quarterback, and that will be head-to-head against the 49ers defensive line, which is great at sacking quarterbacks. I think it's going to be overall a close game, but the 49ers will pull through at the end and be able to get the slim victory and set them at a 12-2 record. Week 16 brings the 49ers back at home against the Arizona Cardinals, and this game should be a good one, as they took their Week 1 loss to the Arizona Cardinals and started off their season on a slight bad note. But I think they'll be able to bounce back, learn from their mistakes in Week 1, this time be able to come back and this time win the game, stopping Kyler Murray and DeAndre Hopkins, and they should be able to win this game. Now, Week 17 is at home against the Seattle Seahawks. I think that this game will be another thriller, just as last year's Week 17 matchup against the Seattle Seahawks were, but this time the 49ers are at home, they are charged up, and they are gonna win. I think that even though Seattle's team is not as talented at all as the 49ers, I truly believe that San Francisco, because of the rivalry, because of the sound, because of the energy in the stadium, I think that the 49ers have the pressure on them, but I still think that they'll be able to win. I still think that they'll be able to move on and end their season with a 14-2 record. So guys, thanks for watching. Hope you liked the video. Let me know down in the comments below if you have any other ideas for a video. Please like the video and subscribe, and turn on post notifications so you get a notification every time I post a video. Thanks. Peace.